Hey guys, watch this video if you want to become a wig influencer. It has the basic detailed information into wig influencing, so make sure you watch this video. Hey babes, welcome back again to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Cherry Show, and I'm back again with another video. If you're new here, hi, my name is Michelle Bediaka, to be specific, known by many as I'm Itchy, but that name is in the past, please. But if you're a returning subscriber, thank you very much for sticking with me. And for the new people, make sure you click the link down below to subscribe. Thank you. So today I'm just going to be talking about like the basics to becoming a wig influencer. I'm not gonna say I'm the best, because honestly I am not the best. There are so many people doing better out there, but I mean, I'm aiming at being among the best, which I'll definitely reach, but for now I'm not. I can do it, but I'm not the best, but I will be the best one day. So I'll just start with like the beginning. And I'm going to use myself as the experiment or point of contact or whatever word goes with it. So first of all, if you want to be a wig influencer, you should have wig content on your page. That's what brings like trust and belief for the wig people to reach out to you. But for me, like this for instance, I had no wig content on my page because I was not a wig girly. I mean, I used to fix wigs, but I was not a wig girly. So the first thing I did was to reach out to one particular brand. And when I reached out to that brand, I suggested that I pay half. Do you understand? So maybe if the thing is like $300, I reached out and said, can I pay $150 and then get the wig, and then you do a video? I mean, I do a video for you. And I just said that because I wanted to get the wig so that I get like wig content, because I had wigs, but it was like wigs that they've cut the lace already and stuff, and I didn't even know how to work the wig from the beginning. And I specifically wanted a glueless wig because that was the easiest at that time. I mean, it's still easier, but yes. So the first thing I did was to choose a glueless wig. The second thing I did was to reach out to a company and ask for half. I opted to do a video for them. They don't have to pay. It's indirectly like a payment because I paid for half, and so like, you feel me? When I did that video for them and then I tagged them, then that was how I got my first wig video, which people watched and they liked it. Okay, so that's the first thing I did. Now the second thing I did was to reach out to Amazon wig people. And with this Amazon wig people, this is how they work. Okay, you will use your own money to make the payment, but before that you need to have an Amazon account, like an active Amazon account, and you need to be able to write reviews. Some people will ask you to send them a screenshot of your page that has reviews already. If it's a new account, you can show them purchases you've made as a sign of proof. I mean, that's kind of promising. Some people listen, some people don't listen. It's fine if they don't listen. You're just starting. You shouldn't expect everyone to just trust you just like that. As much as you're not going to trust them too, don't trust them too, but they won't trust you too. So you need to have an Amazon account. You need to be able to write reviews, and that's the first go ahead for if you're texting the Amazon wig people. So you reach out to them, you say, hi, my name is, for example, me, I'll be like, hi, my name is Michelle Bediaka, an upcoming wig influencer with followers like 170,000 on this, 15,000 on TikTok, this on the, I don't have 15,000 on TikTok. I actually have 80 something thousand, but I'm giving you a scenario. Like, I'm just trying to say, I'll put exactly what I wrote here. You can use the same thing, you just have to change some words. And then don't just send them the email. You can email them and you can text them on Instagram too. Some people will reply the Instagram, some people will reply the email. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. Like, some people would reply, will see your email, and basically some people will not open the emails and they'll see it from Instagram instead. Some people will not open Instagram and they'll see the email instead. That's why I'm saying, like, send it on both sides to be on the safer side. So if they do not reply, you know they don't want to work with you at all. Do you understand? Now let me tell you what the Amazon wig people do. So this is what they do. They'll make you make the purchase yourself, because that's the only way you can write the review. Like if you buy the thing yourself, you have the ability to tap on review this product and write the review under. So they make you buy it yourself. Everybody has their own rules. Some people ask you to buy the wig and let them know the price. They'll give you half of the money as soon as you send them like proof that you've bought the thing, and then they'll give you half when you are done posting the video and the review is posted on Amazon. Some people will let you pay for the wig, like buy it on Amazon. As soon as you're done buying, they'll send you your whole payment. So if like it's $100 and you bought the wig for $100, right? Once you buy it, you send them a screenshot, they send you all the $100 back. Some people will send you $50 when you buy, like when you send them proof that you've bought the wig, and $50 after you've done the video and posted reviews. Some people will also tell you that when you buy the wig and then you do the video, they'll pay you $50, and when the review posts on Amazon, they'll pay the other $50. Bear in mind, the Amazon review does not post instantly. If right now you put the review there, they have to like check it, verify it and everything before it posts. It can take like 2 weeks, it can take like 1 week. I even did one which took a month or like 3 weeks, and you cannot, like, there's nothing you can do about it. That's the issue. Like, you can literally do nothing about that particular thing. So for those who say like they'll pay everything after the review is posted, it's kind of hard, because if the review never posts, they'll never pay you the money. But the review will post. It just takes some time sometimes. But sometimes it's very early. Sometimes that's like 1 week. But on the normal, I think it's supposed to take like 4 to 7 days, but I'm not too sure. But sometimes it takes longer. So just like note. This is something you should note. And those are like some things the Amazon people say. Now, the next thing I want to let you know is, if any single person texts you talking about shipping fee, don't pay it. Don't pay any shipping fee. You are not supposed to pay shipping fee. If you are buying it yourself from Amazon, that's different. You pay the shipping fee on the app. But if someone emails you and says like, make this payment, don't make any payment. Some people say $15 shipping fee, $20. That's all cap. They're just hungry and they rather want your $15. If you send them the $15, you never hear from them again. You never get your wig again. Nothing. So don't do that. And some people say you pay half of the wig. Listen, I really want to be like extra clear. If you are buying it yourself on Amazon, the app, you are paying it yourself. But if someone emails you and says make payments, have payments for the wig, don't do it. But if they are saying buy it yourself on the app, it's safe. But if they say bring the money to me, pay the money to me for half of the wig, it's not safe. Do you understand? Anything that involves paying half of the wig, anything that involves shipping fee, like any of those stuff, it's not real. Some people even go to the point of telling you that you need to pay membership fee and stuff like that. All is false. Trust me. No matter how many followers they have, no matter how sweet what they are saying is, you are not supposed to pay any amount of money. It's just if you are doing it on Amazon, you place the order yourself on your Amazon app. Anything aside that is a scam. Some people talk so sweet. They'll be like, oh, you're going to be getting paid $2,000 a month if you're a member. All you have to do is all cap. They have no $2,000 to give you, and they even want your $15. That's why they're asking you to pay shipping fee of $15. Don't fall for that. I'll list some Amazon wig people you can text. I texted them. I'll show you the ones that replied me to. Those are the ones I put on the screen. I'm different. Maybe I wasn't lucky, but maybe God is going to be on your side and they are going to reply you. So I'll still put their handles there for you. But these people reply very much. And some of them are so nice, because there's this particular person. She's called Ego Queens. I texted her. I reached out to her on Instagram. I didn't email her. I reached out to her on Instagram. I'll let you guys know what I write to them on Instagram too. You can use the same thing. You just have to change your name. Change it from Michelle and put your name and your followers count and everything to fit your stuff. There's this lady on Instagram, Ego Queens. I reached out to her. I had to buy it on Amazon and stuff. I had to get it on Amazon myself, and when I was done, she was like, oh, I'm such a nice person. She likes me. She referred me to her friend. I was able to work with her friend to Be nice, okay? Be nice. Don't be rude. If you don't understand anything, be like, oh, I don't really get it. Can you please explain it? I'd really like to work with you. Like, be nice at the beginning. Like, just, you have to just be humble till they start reaching out to you. Then you can flex a little bit and be like, ma'am, I said $200 or I said $300. I'm not taking anything less than that. Do you understand? Like, but at the beginning, because you want to get like the WIG content on your page, you need to mellow. Do you understand? Like, you need to bring yourself down. Don't take money from them at the beginning because you're new. And all these things you are doing is just because you want to have WIG content on your page so that the bigger brands can reach out to you. I'll give you guys an example. There's this wig brand, You Nice Hair. I don't know if it's You Nice or Eunice. I definitely don't think it's Eunice. I think it's You Nice Hair. I reached out to them. I said, can I work with them? I texted their Instagram. They were like, oh, I should email. When I emailed, they said they'll get back to me, and they never got back to me since 2023 November, to be specific. Now we are in 2024 July. They are the ones who texted me that they want to collab with me, and they paid me for the thing. Do you understand? Like, it's not always gonna work your way from the beginning, and that's because you don't have a lot of WIG content. But once you start getting WIG content, they will start reaching out to you, and then that's when you hit the jackpot, and you know that let me give them a taste of their own medicine, huh? You know what I mean? Yep. I just did a video for 10 minutes and I deleted it by mistake, but it's fine. I'll still talk again. I'm very hit though. Come on, like. Anyway, back to what I was saying. So I'm saying you need the WIG content on your page, and then when you have the WIG content, that's when they start reaching out to you a lot. Okay. So now when they reach out to you, that's when you get the chance to name your price. You can say like, oh, I'll take this amount of money. I'm not going to tell you how much to take, and I'm not going to tell you how much I take. It depends on your followers, your views, and all of that. Do you understand? And then most of the time, they'll be telling you, how do I say this? Okay, let me take it step by step. So now we've moved to the next chapter, which is they reaching out to you. Make sure you charge it very wisely, because when they are giving you the rules and regulations, they don't look at any single thing. They'll be like, oh, I want you to do this video, 3 videos to be specific. I want the first video to be an unboxing and install video. I want the second video to be an outdoor video, specifically in the sun, because I want you to show that the lace cannot be seen. I want you to do a third video of your choice. Be able to talk. Be like, if you don't want to do the 3 videos, say no, I can't do 3 videos. The most I can do for you is 2, because that's what I say most of the time. I'd be like, I'm very sorry, I can't do 3 videos for you. What I can do is 2. So if you're not okay with the 2 videos, then that's fine. I'm not gonna do the video for you, but I'm not gonna do 3, because if you give them the price, they're going to be like, my budget is, for example, if you say you're taking, let me just give you a rough example. Don't take $50, but I'm just giving you an example. If you say you take $50, they will tell you that their budget is $10. If you say you take $150, they'll tell you their budget is $100. If you say you take $200, they'll tell you their budget is $150. If you take $300, they'll tell you their budget is $200. Do you understand? Like, they always take something way lower than what you're saying. So when you get the chance and they are telling you what to do, you need to also be able to open your mouth and say, I'm not going to do 2 videos for you or 3 videos for you. If you are saying your budget is 100 and you want me to do 2 videos, fine. But if you want the 3 videos, then I'm sticking to my previous budget, which is maybe 200 or 100. Like, do you understand? That's what you should do. Just, be able to speak. At that point in time, you've already gone through the sad phase when they've bounced you for some time, and now they are reaching out to you. So, or them, fancy was coming. You have to raise yourself a little bit. I mean, don't raise yourself. Don't raise yourself too much, but you need to show that, yeah, like, you know what you're about, and you're not about to let anybody play with you. Because, like, most of them really play with people. I see a lot of people on TikTok talking about, you didn't pay me my money, you didn't this, you didn't this. So, like, to prevent all that, you need to be very strategic about your stuff. Some of them even reach out to you and be like, I want you to have makeup in the video. Like, somebody did that to me. And then I'm like, you literally, what did you look at before you texted me? Did you look at my page? Did you ever see me having makeup on my face? So what's making you think? So I reached out to the woman and I said, ma'am, excuse me, I cannot do makeup for the video. I'm not a makeup person and I don't do makeup. Let me know if you're still okay with this, with me doing the video without makeup before you send the wig. And she was like, oh, I just checked your page again, you are beautiful, you don't need makeup. So what okay, But yes, all I'm trying to say is they are very annoying sometimes. So you need to like know how to price your stuff, and you need to know how to speak and say no, I'm not gonna do. Don't just do whatever they say. Now, I know that TikTok Shop too is very good. It's another way you can get a lot of wigs, but TikTok Shop is usually for America and like Canada. I don't even know if Canada really does TikTok Shop, but TikTok Shop I think is for America. Yeah, TikTok Shop is for America, and with that you get commission. So me like this, I take commission and then I make you pay for the video I'm creating too. So maybe you text me, you want me to put your video on my page on my TikTok and put your TikTok Shop link because you want people to see your page, start buying your wigs, and then give me 5% commission. So maybe your wig is $600, so 5% of $600. So if 10 people buy it, I'll get 5% of all the 10 payments, and then I'm still going to take money for you from the video that I'm doing for you. Do you understand? I'm taking the money for my energy. I'm not, if you don't give me that money, I'll not be motivated to do your video. So you have to pay. Do you understand? Everybody's different. You don't have to do what I'm doing. Maybe me, I like money, that's why I'm doing that, but you know, everybody's different. But I'll just advise you to do that if you have TikTok Shop, because they are still gonna pay either way, and it's not even just for the wig people. Anyone who texts you, like if somebody texts you, like this power bank people who texted me to do this power bank, they paid for me to do the video to do the power bank and still gave me commission for it. You just have to say it. If you say it, they will do it. If they really want you to do the video, they are going to pay for it. Do you understand? So yeah, I think it's very good, and you guys should do it. But let's wrap it up. So now, from the beginner side, you need to have an Amazon account. Like, you need to have reviews. If you don't have reviews, you need to show like you purchasing stuff. But for the reviews, you see, like if you've bought anything on Amazon, like even if you've bought toothpaste or something, just review the toothpaste. Like go and write, oh my god, I love this toothpaste. Even if you don't love it, it just gives you reviews, and it makes them believe you. Like it makes it easier for them to believe you, because sometimes they'll be like, oh, how do you want me to trust you? How do you want me to trust you? You don't trust me, but you want me to trust you. Then we both not gonna trust each other, and it's not gonna work. Do you understand? So like, just try to be on the safe side so that you have a lot of reasons why they should trust you. So if they don't trust you, then they don't want to trust you. Do you feel me? Yep. People will text you, and when these people text you, make sure you're not paying for any shipping fee or anything if they send you an email. The only type of payment you make is if you are purchasing yourself directly from Amazon. Anything apart from that is fake, is scam, is not real. Do not do it. Don't put your card details in anything. Don't, none of that, or else they're going to scam you. I think it's very interesting, but don't forget it's very stressful too, because you have to be doing a lot of videos. Like for example, right now I have 2 videos I need to fix in the other room. I have 2 videos for 2 different wig brands, and I have 4 different wigs coming from 4 different wig brands too. And I have work, and I have picture taking, and I have YouTube, and I have like, you see, I have a lot of stuff to do, so it makes it kind of like difficult. But trust me, it's interesting. You know, we all want this hair, we want the wig, so you know, I'm gonna do it for the wig. It's nice because you get to have different hairs. Like me, like this, I have like 40 or 45 wigs right now from just free stuff. Like free stuff. I'm not even calculating the wig that I paid for at the beginning. I remember I told you guys that I did have payments for something. I'm not even calculating that wigs. I have over 45 wigs now. Yep, that's how good it is. Even when you are done, you can sell it. Like if you do something like this, it was a glueless wig, so I didn't have to do anything. I just did my lace, so I can wash it, I can sell it and make the money back, even though I didn't buy the wig. Like there are so many things you can do with wig influencing. But I hope this video helped you guys enough. Another question that I know that you guys ask a lot is if they ship to Ghana. I'm not really in the position to answer that question because I'm not in Ghana. But I don't know if you guys know this influencer. She's called Ellen. She posted a video of one of the wig brands in America that I know of, and I don't know if she bought it herself or she's collaborating with them. But maybe you guys can reach out to her and ask her, and she can probably do a YouTube video for you guys if you ask her nicely. If she was able to collaborate with them, you guys can ask her nicely, and I'm sure she'll be glad to help you guys and post it on her YouTube too. Yeah, I don't really know much about Ghana, but you guys can find out, because most of the time when they are asking are you living in the US? Is because if you're not living in US, you cannot get the commission from TikTok shop. It's not because they can't send the wig to you, because I feel like personally they should be able to send the wig to you in Ghana. Because if I'm just buying a wig from your website, how would you get it to me if I'm in Ghana? You ship it to me, right? That's the same way you can also ship it to me for the video. Do you feel me? Personally, I think they are supposed to be able to ship to Ghana, but I'm not in the position to answer that question because I do not live in Ghana. I live in the United States, and so I'm not too sure. For those of you in America, make sure you set up your TikTok shop. If you're trying to get your TikTok to grow, just do a lot of videos that are talking. My TikTok is not growing too much, but when I entered 2024, I told myself that I was going to do a lot of talking videos on TikTok instead of just posting it, and I went from 60K to 80K. It's not too much, but it's too much because it goes from 61.1, 0.2, 0.3, 0.4, 0.5, 0.6 to 62 point this, all the way up to 80K. So I am very grateful. My goal is to get 100K before the end of the year, which I hope to achieve. But if I don't even achieve it, I'm proud of myself because I was able to reach somewhere. So you guys, you need to get 10K to be able to set up your TikTok shop. Just keep pushing. Do a lot of talking videos. Be yourself, most importantly. And in the wig videos too, make sure you be yourself. People love you for who you are. I mean, the world will love you for who you are. Don't force yourself to be who they want you to be, because in the end, they're going to be tired. So for instance, I got this hair from Arabella Hair. Maybe if somebody's doing the video, the person will just want to do like, but me, if I'm doing the video, maybe I want to be like, hey guys, I got this hair from Arabella Hair. Just be yourself. Everybody does something crazy, you know. Don't be looking at people and stuff like that. I hope this video is very good enough to help all of you. I want to see all of you win, and make sure you reach out to the brands. Make sure you just try your luck. It's okay to fail. Trust me, you will rise one day. It just takes some time. You just need to fail a couple of times to make it. Some people are very lucky, they get it at the first try. Some people are not. But don't email just one wig company. Email like 10 at once. Send them Instagram and emails to some of them to. You cannot text them on Instagram because that's certain, that's not work. So those people, just email them straight. But if you can text them on Instagram, make sure you text them on Instagram too. I hope this video was pretty much helpful enough. I hope I answered everybody's question, and I hope it works out for you all. And if you're in Ghana, you can still shoot your shot, because I've seen somebody, but as I said, I'm not too sure. So you can reach out to her. She's not the first person. She's the second person I know that I've seen doing something like that. So maybe it's working. Because if Fashion Nova can be working with people in Ghana and Nigeria, but Fashion Nova is different, you know. Anyway, thank you very much for watching this video. I'll be replying any comments relating to the wig, so make sure you leave any comment, anything you want me to answer. If I don't know, I'll research and find the answer for you. And yep, I hope this was helpful enough. Make sure you click the subscribe button, make sure you like, comment, make sure you share, make sure you screenshot the handles I put over there too. And I hope to see you win. See you in my next video. Bye.